Yo, it's Freaky Clasher, bro. Honestly, I don't know why you would even watch this. Just click off, bro. I'm making this because I'm gonna update my Fallout, and when I update my Fallout 4, I'm gonna you know, a lot of the mods are gonna break. So I'm now just making a video of this settlement that I built, just so it's like I can, remember it just in case all the mods break and then I can't play on it anymore, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, basically that's what I'm doing. So, I don't know, if you are watching, enjoy me showing off my, Fallout 4 settlement. Maybe people didn't know I'm super into Fallout, but I am. I never finished this, but it's a cool little red rocket I made. You know, I wanted it to kind of be like a, run down little, city. Make sure I didn't want to make anything too fucked up. So I got all these cool little signs and shit, all fucking, it seems all broken down. Got the windmill, got some cool shit up. Yeah, I didn't want to, if I update my game and I lose all my mods and my saves, it's whatever. But, because I can just, make a video, at least I can watch it in the future if I want to be like, oh, what was that Fallout settlement I made, I don't know how YouTube copyright works. I don't know if they copyright, I'm sure I don't make money off YouTube, so I don't really think it's a big deal if my shit gets copyrighted, for having the music in it. So I'm going to leave the radio on just because I fuck with it. Yeah, I don't know. But so I got this, this I built this is out of bounds, but it just fucking, it looked ugly. So I, glitched, I was building out of bounds to put that wall up. I'll fly up at the end so I can see all of it. But yeah, no, I feel like I got pretty good at building in Fallout 4. Got little security areas. I don't know if I decorated this. This obviously wasn't finished. I just never really played it enough on my computer. On my Xbox, I have fucking so many Fallout saves. But, I never finished this. But, I got a lot done though. So I feel like, it's good enough where it's I just wanna update my Fallout so I have a better Fallout experience. And
what I wouldn't give for a
if I lose my mods, I lose my mods, and at least I'll be able to remember my cool little build I made. Look, with these, you can scale down certain building things, so that's what I did for that. And I did that a couple times, I think. Yeah, I don't think. Here's a little doghouse. This is a little... Bro, get the fuck out of my way, bitch. I thought this was cool to have a little flower shop, I don't think this has anything in it. Yeah. God, the game just runs like a piece of shit, but it's just because I have all my, I have a lot of mods to make it look nicer and not have it optimized. I thought this was really cool. Building the house on the car. Bitch, shut up. I'll kill you. I can literally kill you. Okay, so can you shut up? Jesus. Fucking, I hate these Fallout characters, bro. I thought it was cool to build the house on the car. The car's there and they just said fuck it. There's nothing in there. This is a cool little one. What did I put in here? I put a painting, nothing else. Yeah. I never really finished it, but I did a lot, obviously. This took, I remember, kind of a lot of time. Because I wanted it to look really good. Normally, the fucking dog is in here, dog meat. I don't know where he's at. Here's a little bus. I know the other bus I built an interior for. Yeah. Over here, there's a little medical station, a little med shop. I think this was, honestly, the last thing I made. Or maybe it was this little middle portion. But, yeah. I thought this always looked really good. Little, if you're, a fucking you know, like imagine you're playing this game and this was already here. It's like you gotta have a place to, you know, put your shit, you know. Little sleeping area here. This is like the shop area, and then over here are the like houses. But yeah, this is like, you know, maybe a builder guy. If I can jump up in here. This I thought was badass. It's like, you know, under construction. I thought this was cool. That's a really good deal for power armor. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this was sick. Little power armor workstation. It's like, you know, because it's like your car in the game a little bit. Here's a little kitchen.
Huh?
Or like bar, I guess,
Thank
you know.
It's like I
Bro,
can
shut the
finally
fuck
fix,
up, bro. Jesus. I remember getting this walls in here. Holy fuck. Because normally this is all open. That took me so long. Oh my god. I was going to do, yeah, I was going to make this like a Nick Valentine's office, but I never did. Holy shit, though. This took so long to get lined up. Oh my god. I remember that was just such a fucking bitch. Bathroom. I always make sure to put bathrooms in all my settlements. I think it's very important. Here's like, this is like where all the houses are, so I thought it'd be cool to put a little mailbox here.
So,
and say like, no Brahmin. Okay, we'll just fucking close myself out.
We don't really make any caps.
This is
And,
like, you
there
know, little
are,
Brotherhood of Steel area. I don't think there's
well, some
anything
people
in
help
here.
me stay in the air.
Yeah,
People
just like a locker. Did I put anything in it?
this.
Oh, you can't even put any. Okay.
Need to pick me up. Need to pick me up. Visit
Yeah, no,
Chemicare
this I didn't
and
really
get a
finish,
prescription
but
today.
I thought
A
it was
balanced
cool.
life through chemistry.
You know, have all these sorts of different, like, houses. This one I know I finished, yeah. This one's sick. What the hell? Alright. I guess this house I just went crazy with, like, the fucking teddy bears and shit. This is cool. I really like using cars and shit as, like, fences. I always think that looks so badass. I remember this bus. I remember while I was building this, I was talking to some guy from like fucking Switzerland or some shit. I don't know. I remember talking to him while I was building the interior of this bus. I remember that was chill. That was a very chill experience. So yeah. I know I got in here too. Yeah. This I remember was honestly kind of a bitch and a half to decorate the inside of too, actually. Yeah, I remember this was fucking a bitch. Oh my god. You can tell I kind of just put whatever. I just kind of clutter it up, you know? With like shit that I imagine just some random ass fucking people and like a, you know, post-apocalyptic fucking world would like have, you know? And I remember I got rid of a ton of shrubs and then, you know, put in my own because, you know, so it'd look better. Yeah, I already went over here. I know up there I did something. If I can get over there. I have this sick ass mod. Look at this. This is gonna be cool. This is like a little guard post area because maybe I thought these would be richer people or something. Look at this. Ladder literally fucking, you can literally use it. I thought this was the coolest shit ever. And it also made it way easier to get up here. Yeah. I thought this was fucking badass. Yeah. Yeah, this shit's sick. This is like, I wouldn't even call this someone's house because it's like, what the fuck? But maybe they're, you know, still getting decorations and shit, you know? Maybe they don't have a bed yet. Or maybe they sleep on the couch, you know? Who knows? That's like, that's what's cool. And look, it's got like the fucking, that red rocket sign. That is sick. That's badass, bro. I don't even remember doing that. Yeah, I got a little house in here. I thought this was the coolest shit. Looked like old school, like fucking, you know, car looking speaker type thing. Yeah, I was locked in. This is kind of a similar situation to this. Did I just not want to put a fucking door on anything? That's badass. That's really cool. Yeah. Look at, there's like the sunglasses that fucking Deacon wears or some shit. But yeah, and then this I remember was like my little science guy's house. I don't know why I didn't put a door on any of these. I guess I assumed just that like you got to climb the ladder so it's safer, so you know they can just have their shit open. Obviously that wouldn't, you know, make sense in a real post-apocalyptic setting type shit. I don't even know. I'm basically just talking to myself right now because I'm only making this just so I can watch it back in the future, just, you know, when I like probably lose all my mods, and then it's like at least I can see my cool ass settlement. I'm gonna go in the air, so I can just see it top down. Yeah, this shit was sick. I really fucked with making it. I'm sick right now, by the way, Caleb, in the future. Hopefully you remember how you feel right now, so that how I feel. Hopefully you remember how I feel right now, so then in the future when I'm not sick, you can fucking appreciate it, because I fucking feel like shit. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Cool little fence. I'm really proud of the fence around it. I remember, honestly, like, it seems like it's a ton of just like bullshit placed everywhere, but there was honestly a lot of thought into it, you know? Like, yeah, no, I remember actually like taking some time to really think about it. And yeah. Maybe I'll do another video for other settlements I have. On my computer, I don't even think I have any, because this is the only character I made on my computer. But on my Xbox, I know I have 1 billion, so maybe I'll make an Xbox video or something. I don't even know. Probably not, but maybe. But yeah, that's sick though. The thing is, you can't play a game on Xbox, yeah, without updating the game. So any mods I have on Xbox 100% don't work, because of the newest update. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's my cool ass red rocket. Yeah, I don't know. Freaky Clasher out, I guess.